What is up, all my motor babies and crash queens, all my killjoys and in between? Welcome back to My Unconventional Romance, the podcast where we talk about My Chemical Romance, all the members, and some other bands at times. I'm your band nerd, Party Poison, with 2 X's, and today we're going to talk about the bryar controversy. Ooh. But first, I am so happy to be doing this podcast, and also, if you have any suggestions for the cover art of the podcast, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so some quick background information about this. So after he left / got kicked out of MCR, there's been some controversy surrounding Bob. There have also been multiple accusations of him being racist and rude to Mikey. Also, just a quick disclaimer, I do not have the website names or the names of any of the users, but I will be putting screenshots of the posts while I'm talking about what I found and not stating my own opinion. So, Mikey supposedly cheated on his wife Alicia with a younger model Sarah. I'm not here to say if he did or did not, I'm just stating the allegations. But Mikey did say that him and Alicia were already separated. Okay, so, posting Party Poison here. I forgot to mention that Mikey is now happily married to his wife, Kristen Blanford. Okay, back to the video. So, Mikey had a picture with his, at the time, new fiancée, Sarah, and his family. So, Bob decided to post about this with his infamous family breakfast tweet, which is this tweet. Oh my god, the family breakfast picture is the best picture ever in the world. Family breakfast, followed by this picture. And Bob was not scared to milk that joke dry. These people are about to do some late family breakfast at Panera Bread. I might join them. And then this, which is just a family with some eggs, obviously meaning family breakfast. There's also this one, which is obviously targeted at Gerard and all of MCR. I believe bands are forever. Instead of kicking someone out or forcing them to quit, everyone should just go to a big family breakfast and talk it out. Then here's the one that got me personally ticked off. 1 year sobriety feels A-okay, which, good job, Mikey. Which, of course, Bob replied, family breakfast. Mikey was so proud of himself, which obviously, I mean, I would be too if I had gotten over a mental health issue, / addiction, because he had reached 1 year sobriety. And Bob thought he would be funny by trying to, I don't know, make Mikey feel better. And then there was also this tweet, which I'm not going to read in its entirety, but cheater, pumpkin ear, ha. I should have beat you on that elevator. Is there a middle finger emoji? Which I assume is about Mikey, but I also could be wrong. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. He's also made some racist and just altogether rude tweets. For example, find Kanye, which this is still wrong, but this is probably not even close to the worst that he's done. He's also tweeted, all these protesters and police should sit down and listen to the new Refuse song together. It's so good and they would all be so happy. Then the cops should get up and shoot everyone. Like, what? Anyways, here's the full thread. He also added, just kill them all. Like, that's really messed up. And then some tweets that are just altogether wrong. Like, there's still another month until the My Chem reunion. Then he also said, 200K and I'll show Gerard Way nudes. Like, I have no idea how true this was. But either way, this really isn't right. Then you also have him taking weird pictures and possibly posting them without the people's permissions. Like this one, where it's captioned, I'm in the hospital again. I'm sitting across from this lady. She had drool running down her arm. Then he said, so hot. And then this, which I'm going to blur out because YouTube, which was captioned, come on. And then here are some of the worst ones, which is the bikers. And he says, I hate when these dorks ride down the center of the lane. I love it when they get hit and eventually die one at a time. Which was followed by this tweet, where it says winner, which, if you guys can't tell, that was a guy that was biking who's getting carried away in a stretcher, possibly got hit, and it's captioned winner. And the people who encourage him are not any better. So, here are some reasons people said that the fandom altogether doesn't like him. And so this person said, Bob Bryar is a weird human being. He has a very twisted humor and real enemies with the guys on My Chem. There was a real good answer on why people hate him, but I'll just leave a reason why you shouldn't support him. He obviously has some mental issues. All the guys from MCR have. Which possibly left him more salty over Mikey and being fired from the band. He just did what he did, and it was bad. Really bad. But I don't think we should hate him for it. Just don't support him or praise him. That's it. Good night. Which I 100% agree with this because I don't like telling people, like, I hate you, you're the worst, like, because it's just wrong. But, like, he also doesn't deserve any praise because of what he did. And then this person says, to get kicked out of the band, we don't know. Anyone who claims they know for sure the reason is full of crap. All we know is that there's been tension building up between him and the others for a while. Keep in mind that Ray, Frank, and Mikey and Gerard had a really close and special bond already by the time that Bob joined the band, and then that's basically the continuation. You can pause to read it. I agree with this. So I've also seen some things saying that the band and him are on good terms now. He also sold all of his My Chem stuff, like his black beret jacket, which, God bless whoever got that, because whether it was from Bob or not, you're lucky. But he also supports animal rights. He even sold his drum set and donated the money to an animal shelter. So yeah, he hasn't been the best throughout time, but he's changed and doesn't deserve all the hate in my opinion. But he still definitely has some negative stigma around the whole MCR fandom. Alright, so that is the end of the video. But first, let's do some Gerard Way outfit appreciation. So today's outfit is their Joan of Arc costume, which I am absolutely in love with for absolutely no reason. So here's some pictures. Thank you guys for staying this far. I hope you all have an amazing day. So long.